doorway to nightmare. Come in. Welcome. I'm your host, Artemis Black. It has been suggested for many generations that we are completely alone in the vast universe. And while we have sent probes to our distant neighbors, no sign of life has ever been discovered. But who is to say that life, perhaps not as we know it, does not exist outside of our small place in the heavens?
Have you heard any more from the council?
Only to continue to monitor the planet Earth. I'm telling you, at times it is depressing.
How so? We always knew that they were a violent race of being.
It's not that. It's the total disregard they have for their own planet or people. It's as if they want to completely destroy what they have.
If the council has its way, they may not have any choice in the matter.
Are you sure this is going to do it?
Believe me, it's the best way. Look, we agreed that something has to be done to wake everyone up.
I know, but I never dreamed that you would come up with this.
Oh, and you think that marching and carrying signs is gonna do anything? Action. That's what we need, and that is what we're going to get.
What time do you got it set for?
11.
And you're positive that no one will be anywhere near the place?
I told you the building will be completely empty. Now help me with these wires and we can...
What the hell was that?
Swan? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
What the heck was it?
I have no idea. Well, naturally, we decided to do a complete play live on YouTube, and something has to happen.
So what do we do?
Okay, hang on. All right, it looks like we're back on live. Just pick it up where you left off. Let me give you a music cue. Hang on.
If the council decides to invade, when do you think it will happen?
You know how these things go. There is always someone on board who will disagree, and the whole thing will be tied up in meetings.
Sounds a lot like what Earth people go through.
In some ways, I have found that we are much similar.
It's the only way.
But why, Frank? Why do we have to use her?
Because she is the only one who can get into the building that time of the night.
Yeah, but she's just a kid. What happens when you tell her what she will be carrying?
That's just it. She's not going to know, because I'm not going to tell her.
What?
I'm not going to say a word about what's in the package. And neither are you.
But, I mean, what if she's late? What if something happens on the way?
What could happen? All she has to do is drive into the city, take the elevator up to the 26th floor, go to room 111 and leave it by the door. What could be simpler?
What I said was, Swan, what the heck is that?
I don't have a clue.
Any chance the channel was hacked?
Yeah, that's very possible. Look, I'm going to call the internet server. Maybe they can figure it out.
Sounds like someone wants to put on their own play, and they're using us to do it.
Okay, it looks like we're back on. Artemis, you need to make the announcement.
What sort of announcement?
Just something. I don't know. I'm going through the script to see where we can pick up from.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having some technical issues that are preventing us from performing our play, The Lost Planet. We hope to bring it to you at a future date. In the meantime, our director and co-producer is signaling that he has some new information.
Thank you, Artemis. Crimson, I've got Louis Sanford from our internet provider on the phone. He's given me some things to try, but I'm going to have to go all the way to the basement. Can you talk to him?
Yes, but hurry. Mr. Sanford?
Hi, Crimson. Wow, I really do love your show. I've watched every episode at least twice now.
Thank you. But any idea what is going on?
Apparently, someone has crossed their internet signal with you guys. I told Swan how to reset the system and that should do it. But there's one strange thing.
Well, we kind of deal in strange. So, what is it?
Well, this really shouldn't happen. I mean, unless someone has deliberately hijacked your channel, there's no way that I can think of for something like this to go on.
I've been listening to what these two guys are saying. It doesn't sound like a play to me. I mean, not like what we do.
Well, once Swan resets everything, it shouldn't...
But why did you tell her to take my car?
Because I just bought mine, that's why. You think I want a brand new Camaro blown up if she's a little late?
So you do think that something might go wrong? You sadistic son.
Hey, Howard, you are in this just as deep as I am. Don't forget that. It was you who got all the components.
Yes, but you put the darn thing together.
And when it goes off, what do you think they'll find? Absolutely nothing. That's what. There's enough chemicals in that place to level a city block.
What if someone is working late? Did you ever think about that?
Okay, so what? Think of the millions of lives we are saving.
You think it's worth it?
Howard, if you are even entertaining the notion of backing out now,
Maybe I should.
and what are you gonna do?
I could stop her, that's what.
Not in my car.
I'll call her cell phone. I'll tell her.
Put the phone down, Howard.
Swan, we're back on. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
We've got to do something.
Any suggestions? I'm all ears.
Maybe somebody out there listening recognized the voices.
Yeah. They could call us, or better yet, the police.
It would be wonderful to know who this girl is carrying a bomb around into the city.
So you just sit right there and behave yourself. Everything is going according to... Hey, what are you staring at?
I don't know. I got a funny feeling that...
Well, come on, spit it out.
I got the weird feeling that someone is, I don't know, listening to us.
Are you nuts? We are out in the middle of nowhere. You honestly think that someone driving Highway 5 is gonna hear us? Come on.
It's just a feeling, that's all. And you can put the gun away. I'm not going to do anything.
Nah, I think I'll hang on to it just a little while longer. Wouldn't want you to get any ideas.
Where do you think she's at now?
Probably getting into the city right about now.
Hope that old 72 Pinto of mine will make it.
Relax, will you? You just had it in the shop the other...
Pinto, 1972. Got it.
How many of those old things do you think would be out on the road?
Not many. At least now we have something to give to the police.
Did you get their names?
I think they said Frank and Howard.
And somewhere off Highway 5?
Hello, police? Yeah, now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but...
We know that they have targeted some sort of chemical place, too. It's on the 26th floor in Suite 1113. Maybe I could do a search on the internet.
Howard, I told you to sit down.
I'm calling it off, Frank. XL Chemicals isn't going up tonight.
Howard, I'm warning you.
Put the gun down, Frank. You're not going to shoot me.
Are you sure about that?
Swan, XL Chemical. It's in the Franklin building on 9th Street.
Yes, the Franklin building. Look for a 72 Pinto. Yeah, no, I'm not making that up. But you gotta hurry. There isn't much time. No, don't come here. Look, I'm telling you, someone is trying to blow up XL Chemicals.
Swan, I just remembered.
Crimson? What is it?
We are in the Franklin building.
Oh my God. Quick! What time is it?
You think she made it?
Oh, I'm sure that she did.
Our cast included William Stafford, Crimson McKenzie, Winslow Swan, Jonathan Rossignol, Robert Jackson, and Carter Shera. Our story, Interference, was edited by Crimson McKenzie and written and directed by Winslow Swan.
And now, a preview of our next tale.
General, what is going on?
We got to the town, but there wasn't anyone there.
What do you mean?
Just that. We looked everywhere. Not one single person could be found, that is, until...
General, what happened?
We were attacked. They literally came out of nowhere. I barely made it out.
And the others?
They were ripped to shreds.
They aren't going down.
I swear I hit one in the head. Oh God! Oh God! They're ripping him apart!
Save the ammo. We may need it for later.
This is your host, Artemis Black, inviting you to return with us through the doorway to Nightmare for another adventure into the terrifying world of your imagination. Until next time, slumber peacefully.
Epilogue. The butler did it.